And welcome back to Press X for Chromosome, where I hear there's a kitchen saga I might need to hear about.
There is a kitchen saga. So, I don't know how much I've told about our whole kitchen bullshit on camera, but
you can quickly recap it if you want.
We haven't had a kitchen since December 8th. It is now currently, well, when this video comes up, it's probably going to be, second week of August.
Well, December 8th, 2021.
Right, yeah, sorry. December 8th, 2021.
I mean, it hasn't been fucking, what are we going to be in the future? That's a stupid thing to say.
Right.
But, like, it's been, like, fucking, 7-8 months now.
8, 9. Yeah. I mean, it was the beginning of December.
Yeah, this is going to be
technically 9.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I could have had a baby during this time of not having a fucking sink.
Birth the kitchen.
Yeah. So the reason why our kitchen got torn out is because there was mold. So, to take care of the mold, black mold, yes. To take care of the mold, needed to tear out the kitchen to get to it so we could fix the fucking leak. Which a previous owner, because it's a condo, the previous owner, I don't know why I did that. Must have bored into and fucked with the piping, because when the guys came in to take out our cabinets, we're like, this isn't how the original cabinets were designed.
Oh.
These aren't the original design.
Well, the guy that lived there before you sound like a real piece of shit, if I'm being honest.
I'm not sure if it was even him,
That's
too.
fair.
I think it's before my landlady got the condo, because
maybe
it was like that when she moved in.
And it sounded like there was a lot of black mold.
Yes.
And I don't know how long the pipe in my parents' basement was leaking for that mold to grow on the wall.
Right. And so this mold went from the ceiling and spilled out. Okay, sure.
I think jumping over it's probably safer.
Yeah, fair. So yeah, it went from the ceiling of the kitchen all the way down to the floor, and actually was starting to spread on the floor, underneath the cabinets and the tile and everything.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Did you feel like shit?
I could smell it.
Oh, okay.
And that was the thing, is even when we were doing the walkthrough and she opened it, she's like, yeah, it's a bit musty. And I was like, no, that's mold.
Yeah,
that's
straight
dead
up
ass mold.
Yeah.
But I was like, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just being oversensitive. And then we got a little dehumidifier for that place, because we were like, maybe it's just leaking from the sink or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, it didn't work. And then Nicholas was like, my roommate, he was like, I think this is mold. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's fucking mold.
No, I totally get it. You touched the top and it was going up, so you must die, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, well, women do smell that shit better.
I'm very sensitive to mold too.
Yeah. So women smell fucking gas, and women are just more sensitive to scents.
Right. And so we got the kitchen torn out December 8th. I will always remember that day. December 8th. We got this kitchen out.
Mm-hmm.
And we lost, I want to say, a good third of our kitchen, because we still had our pantry, but the countertop from the pantry to the kitchen or the fridge was gone, but we still had the little tiny areas next to the oven and those cupboards as well. So we still at least had those. But all of our dishes and our pots and pans were just in boxes.
Yeah.
Because
for an extended period too, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yeah. So what happened is the guys that were supposed to take care of the mold, I'm just getting nervous about this now.
Well, this one sucks because it's like ice and then fucking this nonsense. It's designed to kill you.
Yes, it is.
I mean, what it isn't in this game,
but
I still.
Know, right? Oh, come on. So they come in, they tear out the kitchen, they spray the mold. Awesome, cool. Happy days. And they're like, we'll be back in a few days to spray it again. They're not. And so what happens is, I call them because I'm like, hello, can we please, get this done, please?
Me with my fucking smoke detector shit, basically.
But I was like, I wanted to host Christmas, for the family.
Yeah, because this is your new place.
Well, I didn't realize what I was counting at. Okay. No.
You just like stayed there for a little while before it was like, okay, I guess you're dead. Like her model didn't like descend any further.
It didn't
like,
load.
Yeah, it was like, okay, so there is a floor there.
Right, probably because it's
the
like
kill zone.
Probably because I also had too many inputs in because I panicked and smashed a bunch of buttons. So yeah, so it took them like 2 weeks to just get the mold under control.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of it.
Well, it was because they didn't come back.
Oh right. Oh yeah, they just fucking dropped the ball on doing the correct
so
process.
because they came in on the 8th, and then it was like 4 days later when I called, and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And so they came in, because they were like, we'll give it a couple days. And like a week later, I called and was like, what the fuck? And so they came by like the next day and we're like, okay, we'll check in on it again in a week. And I was like, can we please hurry it up? And he's like, well, we got to give the bleach time to work. And I was like, okay, fine. So
I guess you can't rush bleach.
I guess.
Until you kill someone.
Yeah, then the bleach will just, do its job.
It does
eventually.
Its job. And they're like, they bleach this place. They must have done it.
Yeah, right. Smells like ammonia in here.
Yeah. My cat peed a lot.
Yeah. So they bleached it, all that kinds of stuff, and then I'm trying to remember timeline, exactly what they did next. Right, drywall. So the drywall was really fucking infuriating because they were like, well, this isn't the typical size drywall. So I was like, okay.
What does that fucking mean?
Right?
Yeah, like, I mean, I get it, but also like...
Yeah, because like the ceiling drywall was thicker than the wall drywall, so
I'm like,
they had to get 2 different sizes.
Half the time I'm like, man, can't fucking... I hate cookie cutter houses. And then the other half I'm like, man, why can't shit be uniform in houses?
Right. Again.
Just wait.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. No, get off. I tried jumping.
I actually was gonna be like, jump.
So drywall, they measured it and all those kinds of stuff to get like the cuts of
right size.
Or at least like close to it, so that way they could then shape it.
Mm-hmm.
Once they were there, and so guy shows up. It's not the guy who's been doing it before. So I'm like, okay, hi, hello, who are you?
Yeah.
And he comes in, he looks at the drywall, and he goes, cool, so and so is doing this and all his stuff is in his van, so you're gonna have to wait until he's feeling better because I'm not gonna touch this. And I was like, what was the point of you coming over then?
Yeah,
like the fuck. And I seek and destroyed that nitro.
You became a homing missile for it.
I did. And so so he left.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, fucking thanks. And then it snowed.
And my cat was like, time to have another issue while you're snowed in. I was like, motherfucker, this is my neck.
Right.
That was the end of... I was like, we're not doing this anymore, kitty.
No.
You were getting that shit removed.
Right. I'm sorry. I think they did get the drywall installed. Like, it took him like another few days to like come by.
Because this isn't the same guy that was like the weird cabinet guy problem, right? It's a different guy. The guy who was
this
like...
is a different guy.
Yeah, it's a different guy, yeah.
This is the HOA people.
Yeah, I don't remember the fucking drywall. You never told me about the drywall bit.
The drywall is the HOA people.
Oh, okay.
And so because we were going with the HOA because that's what we needed to get like reimbursed for
all the things,
fucking damages. And it just poots her out sometimes, so that way she just gets like a huge...
I was gonna say that fucking like goop. It's like ice. That's why I didn't say it is like
It basically is ice,
but
it's just recolored.
But also, it seems like it's actually slippier. Like it seems like the way that you gain speed on it, like arbitrarily.
It's really annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. Like there is something slightly different with it.
I
think, or I'm talking to my ass. I don't know.
Meh.
Placebo effect.
Yeah. Right. So they get the drywall in, fucking like 10 years later, and they come back the next day, so that way the putty has time to, set. And so they come by the next day to put the spackle on it and then paint it.
Yeah.
So now we have to wait for the paint to dry. And mind you, this is like now December 19th.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. 20th maybe.
You're like, wow, I love Christmas.
Yeah, no, exactly. And so he was there, and, you know, they were, like, looking at the cabinets, and I don't remember what they were doing. They had their fucking dicks in their hands. And I remember mentioning, you know, like, I'm really hoping this is going to be done before Christmas, because we were talking about, like, you know, when they could come back and, like, reinstall the cabinets. And I was like, I really want this done before Christmas because, you know, this is my first place. I want to, like, you know, show off my grandparents.
Yeah.
And he was like, this isn't going to be done by Christmas. And I was like,
Cool.
yeah, I was like, are you fucking serious? I was like, maybe if you didn't, like, you know, sit around so much, it'd be done.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip. 1, 2. Go over here. So that way I can stand on it. Okay. I forgot I could flip, so I was like, how am I going to do this?
Yeah, I was like, I flip. Oh, dude, that fucking shit.
No! No!
What a good ending.
No!
What a good ending to that saga. Dude, that shit's locked forever.
I've missed boxes. It's fine.
It's fine. She says through fucking
Through tears.
gritted teeth. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you move. Oh, lordy. Okay. Nah. Okay. So, yeah, he's like, you're not going to get this done by Christmas. Mind you, there's still, like, 4 days until Christmas. So I'm like, why the fuck not? And he's like, there's just still too much work to do. And I was like, sure, bruh. Okay. And, what? You're shiny. Why are you shiny? You're suspicious.
What the fuck was that camera angle?
Oh, because I was trying to move upwards because I hit the ground pounds and move up slightly.
I don't know. It is intriguing, but it seems just to literally be a piece.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa! So yeah, so he's like, no dice. Go kill yourself. And
KYS.
Yeah. And so I believe we would have been fine.
Yeah.
If they had done the cabinets before Christmas.
Yeah.
If they had, you know, actually done their fucking job. And
what? People doing their job?
Well, I know.
What a fucking rare concept.
Why are you so... I'm not even on anything. Why are you slidey? Stop that. Maybe it's because it's like, well, there's stuff up there, so clearly you're sliding
That
around.
actually might be why.
Maybe it's because I was jumping on it and I was like, quote, quote, in the zone.
Yeah. Well, because, like, since this
Dumb.
mask was right here, it probably thought about that shit.
Yeah. I'm going to do this. Or not. Well, I'll just do that.
Hit the wonderful trill.
Fucking stop. No. Yeah. Okay. You bitch. Thank you.
Whew. I think you have to double jump and then flip.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Here's
there's
the
your
earth.
fucking tape.
Rounds.
So yeah, so the kitchen's at least drywalled. They didn't rig us a sink though, even though they knew that it would be, you know, a break between, you know, like, you know, a few days around Christmas.
Yeah.
They didn't rig us our sink, so we don't have a kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I am giving my cats food like through the sink in my room, which is now slightly clogged because of all the fucking wet food going down the drain, and it doesn't disintegrate.
Well, yeah, because it's not like fucking made for fucking
a sink.
Yeah, it's not. A
It's
kitchen
made
sink.
for acid.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Can you stop, please?
All right.
Okie dokie.
All right.
There's
a thing up there.
Up where?
See that box?
Oh, nice. Is there anything else? No.
I think you did that. That's what it is.
There's
one thing. Exactly one thing.
You know, I bet you $10 there's gonna be The hidden gem's probably up one of those.
Ah, that's fucked, but you're probably right.
Dude, some of the hidden gems, I'm like, how? How the fuck are you supposed to find this?
I question that every day of my life, and the only thing I can think of, because like people that find like certain secrets and shit like that, or like certain glitches and stuff, I'm like, how do you have this kind of dedication, dude?
Right.
Genuinely, like how? And like, or like, where's the luck or something? Because like, there's like a handful of options for me. It was luck. It was dumb luck.
Right.
They're a fucking the tape's right there. If we fucking
That's what I was saying.
oh,
There's the
I
tape.
fucking totally didn't miss that.
That's fine.
I thought you were talking about the sync shit still.
No.
But people have dumb luck. People are actively looking for something and just manage to stumble on something.
Right.
And are like good with wasting time and shit like that.
Yeah. It's like I have
Hacking the game potentially.
job.
Yeah, hacking the game potentially to find like certain things.
Come on.
Yeah, infinite time basically. And this is the one thing I really think about, fucking permaguides.
Right.
Because I think they did used to fucking tell you that shit like just straight up sometimes.
Because I remember having a Prima guide for like I don't think I had it. I think Melissa had it.
Yeah.
And she had a guide for a Pokemon game.
Yeah. You weren't even
I spun.
It wasn't even it was closed.
Yeah, well, this is
You were
Crash.
just like, I'm fucking teleporting inside this guy's mouth.
Yeah, because I know Prima guides have absolutely told you where stuff is because I've looked at one before. I think I had for gold and silver.
I actually have two. Or no, one.
God damn it.
And it's the fucking Dragon Age 2 perma guide because I was like, I like how this looks. I want it. I normally don't buy guides, but fucking I was like, that's cool. And then it turned out to be my least favorite game in the trilogy.
Yeah.
But fucking it's still a cool looking guide. But that one told me shit it was basically just a fucking full on walkthrough.
Right. Yeah, they
that
really
told
are.
me every little fucking thing about the game, and I was like, well, kind of fucking. I thought it'd be, I don't know. I know it's a guide, but I thought it'd be like, I don't know,
a little bit more like a guide versus a tell.
just to fucking tell, like show and tell, yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking like, I thought it would be I guess I thought it would be like, also have like more like just like what I want, like what an art book is. I thought it'd have more shit like that, and I was just like, I mean, I guess I just had the wrong impression because fucking, I mean, it literally is what it says it is. It just fucking, I wouldn't have thought of this.
I took a risk because I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be
Kill floor.
okay. Thank God.
Oh, I did not even see that. Well, you've done it successfully once. You can do it again.
Uh-huh.
But like, yeah, no, like, yeah, I just had the wrong impression, honestly, because like I said, it is exactly the name that it says it is, a fucking guide. It just is a walkthrough that I wasn't expecting, and I wasn't expecting all the like hidden things.
Okay.
All right, this seems like a glitch.
Hey, Naughty Dog, hire me. I will
I'm
find
in
all
my
your
vortex.
weird glitches.
I'm in my vortex of spinny. wait. Oh, I just want to see if it's still there. Yeah.
Breakdancing.
I don't even know what that
was.
was.
The wrong button.
I don't know how to beatbox. It's not a skill I have, nor a skill I care about fucking like obtaining,
refining.
Either. Yeah.
So, kitchen.
But close up magic.
Yeah.
I want to refine that shit. But anyway, kitchen.
So Christmas happens.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have a kitchen. Don't have a sink.
I wish I had like sleigh bells right now to like ching 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 ching.
So yeah, don't have a kitchen. Don't have a sink. We fucking reprise our role. I'm going over to the parents' place to have Christmas. Upset.
Same old.
Yeah, basically. And so it snows. It snows pretty heavily.
Yeah, we got like 2 feet up here.
We got a shit ton of snow.
Also, we lived here during December last year too.
It wasn't as bad last year.
No, it was fucking really bad this year.
Yes.
Well, and it was fucking like, well, no, yes, no, it was, yeah, it was. Because fucking, I remember it was January when we had to get the fucking surgery for my cat because like, December was the catalyst to me going, nope, I'm not doing this any fucking more.
Right.
I was like, this is my fear. My fear is fucking having it happen when we literally can't fucking get anywhere.
Because, yeah.
And fortunately, I had a friend that could help us.
Fuck you both.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Textbook.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another little run guy.
Yay.
But fucking, yeah, like, and then he had the thing, and I was like, then it happened, and I was like, fucking natural. And I read on the, like, online that, like, cold can exacerbate it and make it happen more.
Oh, no.
So I was like, okay, cool. But, like, fucking, I'm not doing this anymore.
Right,
I
yeah.
can't, this is too stressful.
Right.
It's December. I'm losing my fucking mind and hair and weight and everything.
Right.
Fucking, I'm just gonna fucking, yeah. And the surgery was in January. So that makes it, because I thought it was February. Because I think we got another batch of shit in February.
Yeah, it was something else. But yeah, Avalon surgery was in January.
Yeah,
I
so
remember
that makes sense.
much.
So, yeah, you were still fucking going through it.
Right. So, right. Snows.
Mm-hmm.
Snows. These fucking idiots put our cabinets on our back deck, which, if it hadn't snowed, still would have rained.
Yeah, because it's Washington.
They didn't put them on pallets. They just put them on the concrete.
Good.
Concrete doesn't drain. Guess what happens? Mold. So all the cabinets are moldy. They tried blaming it on us. We were like, no, you guys were the ones who came over here. Put this fucking, like, white, tarp over it. That's like, that clear, flimsy tarp.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they put over it.
But they should have put a pallet under it.
They should have put a pallet under it. That way it would have been able to drain, and then you would attach it
anyway
to
during winter in general in the state. Because it's
especially-
gonna rain.
especially in this state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck did they wait, you should do that even in summer.
Right.
It's a high chance it'll rain during summer.
Right. But see, here's the thing. It snowed the week between Christmas and New Year's. It snowed, I think, like the day after Christmas.
Yeah, it was pretty immediate.
And then I was like, and then it snowed for like 2 days, and I was like, I'm not going fucking anywhere. And
it snowed in.
Right. So the HOA contracted them to take care of all the trash and to like try to like clear like the complex, roads and that kinds of stuff, like parking lot and that kind of thing. So they weren't able to get back to us until like mid-January.
Fucking God.
Is when they finally had time to come back. And we're like, we're going to get your cabinets installed. And I went, fuck you. Like, you goddamn assholes. Because we knew the cabinets were ruined.
Yeah.
We knew full well the cabinets were ruined. Like, the moment it snowed, I went, they're done.
Yeah.
They're fucking done.
Yeah.
And I took pictures of it, and I sent it to my landlady. There's mold everywhere.
Yeah.
And she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let them discover their fucking stupidity.
Yeah.
Like, you idiots.
That's why you document shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, January comes. Cabinets are ruined. And we decide, fuck the HOA. We're going to get our own contractor.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. So I managed to tell them, before you leave, you're rigging us the kitchen sink. And he went, fair. So he jerry-rigged a kitchen sink for us. So we had the kitchen sink section. Yeah. The sink was functional. Leaked for a few days, though. Before well, I mean, that makes... It happens.
Yeah.
With, like, sinks and, like, plumbing. Like, you can put the plumber's tape on it and, like, hook it up to, like, it doesn't leak. But it takes a couple days for it to set. So we just put,
when I fucking fixed a new faucet up and everything, and it never leaked. I put enough plumber's tape on there.
Maybe they just were like, one wraparound should be fine, whatever.
Yeah. Well, because I remembered from our painting days, I was
right.
like, plumber's tape.
Yeah, no. So yeah, it leaked. So I just put like some Tupperware under there to like catch it.
And you're like, okay, I guess
like,
this is the life I lead.
But yeah, no. So we finally had a kitchen, or not a kitchen. We had our sink and we had our dishwasher, and that was the end of January. And I'm going to be an asshole and say the rest of this is going to be on the next episode. Because otherwise, this is going to be a very long episode of me just bitching about this.
Cliffhanger.
So, tune into the next Crash.
Yeah.
Where I will continue this huge thing.
Where you're going to hear this horrible... Elaine has not had a kitchen for like 9 fucking months. And now has a kitchen. Now, though, you get the spoiler ending.
It's at about 95% done.
I didn't even realize you just sent me pictures and I was like, I guess it's over.
I thought so too.
Oh no!
So I'll get into it more next time.
All right. Well, until then,
bye.